Yesterday we had the Inner Circle Mastermind of Max Premium. The creator is Perzon, who is right now the 7th biggest Skool community on the entire platform and making about $70,000 each month. And we came together with the best and most engaging people of the entire community. And we discussed 3 insane things that will help everyone get close to their goals and becoming the person that they want to be. And in this video, I'm gonna go over them step by step. So, just for clarity, like these masterminds normally cost like $36,000 a year, and I'm giving all of this value just here so everyone can use it. The first thing we discussed was the fact that you need to be tracking your finances. And Max was really clear about the importance of that. He has learned this from his mentor, who has like multiple millions in assets. And using a simple sheet to track your finances week by week is so important, because if you don't know where your money is going and where it's coming from, then how are you ever going to multiply it? Having a clear idea of your finances is gaining more control, if giving you more control over your own life. So after hearing that, I literally instantly readjusted my own finance sheet. And it's true, like for me as well, if I know when my money is coming in, where it goes towards, it's just easier to have control over it, and then it becomes a game. So we got a finance tracker from Max as well, or we can just fill in like our expenses or our incomes step by step, and you can also see like how your current assets are growing in your net worth, which is super cool. So that's the first thing we discussed, finance tracking. The second thing what we discussed was creating your own reality. And we discussed this because we saw that different people inside of Max's community have different strategies of becoming better and creating their own Skool communities, which is great. And then someone asked like, hey, but Max, this person is using this strategy, shouldn't you be using that? Because it goes counterwise with what you're doing. And Max actually said that it didn't matter, because if you believe that something is going to work or that it isn't going to work, it isn't, or it is, right? It doesn't matter what you believe, that's the truth. You are the own creator of your reality. And with that, everything that you believe in will become true. So if you have a plan right now and you're still like guessing that if it's the right plan or isn't, and you're like looking at other things, the only way to stay consistent in following your plan is being sold and believing in your plan itself. I just reread Think and Grow Rich, and in the first 2 chapters it's about having a desired outcome, and having a faith faith in yourself and in what you're doing. Those are the first step in creating your own reality with anything. So that just reassured me that the plan that I'm doing right now is going to work, because I believe in it. And that's the only thing that matters. If I believe in it, then it will become my reality. Same for you. And the third thing that we discussed was engagement. Inside of communities, the lifeblood is engagement. The more engaged people are, the more they're gonna learn. And since we were the most engaging people inside of the Max Premium community, we discovered and analyzed like, why are we so engaging? And we found 3 main things. The first thing was, whatever we all seem to understand, that everything you're giving back into the world, or at least everything that you're giving, you're getting back. Like, the secret is in life is you get what you give. And because we understand that we want to be giving inside of the community, we want to respond to people, we want to be engaging, because we kind of know that if we're active ourselves, then eventually we are going to get that back from other people. Secondly, we saw that the more we are active ourselves, the more we are going to understand about the subject. So Max Skool is about building school communities, and the more we are engaging and learning and active inside of his community, the more we understand how it is to be a member, and the easier it is for us to create or our own school community. So that's the second thing what really made us more engaging. And the third thing was because of the bonuses, so the goals. So for example, when you hit level 5, you're allowed to be attending the mastermind of Max, the Inner Circle. And by knowing that, like, oh, if I'm level 5, I'm gonna get that reward. So it's a goal to work towards, and that was a very good way to push people into getting higher levels, being more engaged, and everything. So these are the 3 main ways why we were so engaging: getting back what you're giving, wanting to learn more about the subject, and having a clear goal and reward attached to it by reaching a certain level. So those were the insights that I've got from the Inner Circle Mastermind call with Max. Super excited for it, and I'm ready to get this entire month going and keep it up. I hope you get some, I believe that you will get some insights from this, and even though we still have a lot to learn, I believe that together we can do it. Stay limitless.